Do you have a credit card? Do you own a credit card? Why do you need a credit card? Ain't a debit card enough? What's the best credit card out there? What's the best credit card in Singapore for you? Now, if you are a subscriber or if you have been following us for some time, you would have seen the earlier video. Hello, Calebby here. Today, I'm going to share with you why you should get your own credit card, specifically the Citibank cashback credit card. So this video is actually an update on that older video, because the older one I did it 2 months ago and it captures only all the rewards that I got for the last 10 months, because I only paid for the card for over 10-month period. But now, since we are now in February, which means I have been making payment for 12 full months, getting the rewards, the cashback. So in this video, I'm going to explain why I think you should get a credit card, and specifically why you should get this Citibank cashback credit card, because I still feel that it is the best credit card out there, for at least for people staying in Singapore. So the first question you might be asking is, why do you need a credit card? If I have all the cash in the world in my bank, I have a net debit card, why do I still need a credit card? You could be thinking, if I spend everything in cash, I don't need to pay any interest, I don't need to pay additional money to the bank. Now, I want to correct that thinking first. If you are a responsible adult who pays your bills on time, then getting a credit card would be the best thing that happens to you, because you do not need to increase your spending most likely, and you will be able to get rewards on money you would have already spent otherwise, or on money that you would have spent anyways, with or without the card. But with the card, you will get the rewards. Without the card, you get no rewards. Speaking of reward, have you heard the Taoist priest who did some rituals? He wrote some charms, placed it on his doors, and he drank some holy Taoist water, but it didn't work. He still got into misfortunes, so he decided to try it again one more time. He repeated the whole process of warding himself of any evil that would fall his way. Did it again, and I guess you could say he was rewarded. You understand, right? Rewarded of evil. Never mind. So once again, I'm not advocating you to get a credit card so that you can increase your spending to spend your future money, but I'm advocating credit card because of the rewards that you can get, even by not spending any additional money. So the number one reason for the rewards. Number two will be for your credit score or credit rating, depending on where you come from or where you are listening to this video from. Now, if you are a young listener or viewer, you would be asking, what is a credit score? Credit score is basically a standardized method used by banks and financial institutions to gauge a person who is asking for credit. So let's say you want to buy a house, you want to get a business loan, they will look through your credit score, and if your credit score is good rating, good score, they would give you a loan at a cheaper interest rate. But I have actually checked for us locally, in terms of mortgage interest, the banks don't move the interest at all, so you get the same interest rate no matter how good your credit score is, but the difference would be the amount that the bank would be willing to loan you. So if you have a bad credit score, the bank would think that you are not responsible and they will not loan you a bigger amount. But for Singapore, they would not change the interest rate, whereas for overseas, in the US, in Australia, Canada, they would change the interest on your loan based on your credit score. So if you have a good credit score, they would charge you lesser interest. Bad credit score, a lot more interest. Speaking of interest in banks, I'm pretty sure you can trust the bank because they always have your interest. So getting a credit card, the two main factors of why you should get a credit card are for the rewards and for good credit score. Good credit score overseas would mean better interest rates, and in Singapore it would mean a larger loan amount. So next time if you want to start a business and you want to get a lot of loan, getting a good credit score or credit rating would help you get good interest, definitely to get bigger loan. Presenting to you once again the Citibank cashback credit card. So So I got the card in February of 2019, so last year, 2019. In case you're watching this in the future, way future, I got the card in 2019. Now it is, when I'm filming it, it's in 2020 February. So because I got it in February last year, the first bill that I paid was in March of 2019. Therefore, in terms of the cashback, this will be the breakdown from March 2019 all the way to today. So March, $29.39. April, $46.49. May, $39.29. June, $39.76. July, $49.19. August, $53.80. September, $49.65. October, $39.31. November, $54.32. December, $54.01. January, $50.46. And the last one, February, $39.32 for the entire 12 months of payment of using the credit card. So if you add all this together, it would mean that over the course of the 12 months, Citibank has given me cashback worth of $545.55. This is cashback that I got in the pocket, meaning when I pay my bill for the next month, they will offset this amount. So they have offset $545.55 in cashback for me over the course of the 12 months. So basically all these are free money because I did not increase my spending, which means that last year 2019 and the year before 2018, 2017, I would have been spending the same amount, but I would not be getting this $500+ worth in cashback. And this is just the cashback. We have not added in the sign up bonus, which runs at $250 when I sign up for it. So the full sum of cashback and rewards that I got for getting this one Citibank cashback credit card would be $795.55, which is so close to $800. Imagine getting $800 in cashback, meaning you are spending the same amount you have been spending, but you get reward if you pay $800 lesser. Imagine that. So I know I said it a lot, but I want to say it again. When you get a credit card, you are to spend only money you would have spent otherwise, or money you would have spent anyways. But by charging them to a credit card, you will get these rewards, which will help to offset your expenses, because you do not need to pay the full sum of the expenses, but this cashback would help you to offset them. And before we close off, you would have also noticed that in January, or specifically February, so if you see the cashback history that I've gotten, it was getting better, but then in January and February this year, it dropped somewhat to $50 and then $39 plus. The reason is because I got my GrabPay card. I'm going to drop the link here as well. I got this GrabPay card because of the rewards as well. It's a debit card basically, so you can charge your credit card to top up the GrabPay credits and then use this GrabPay MasterCard to pay for other things, but the rewards is not as good. So like basically when you spend $810 worth, you can exchange it for rewards which range from $25 to $30, but you have to use this GrabPay's reward on Grab's option, like getting a voucher for your Grab rides, or getting Grab food vouchers for having a meal, get a free meal, or to offset your meal purchase. And then also to clear the air, you might have noticed some months my spending seems to be more. It seems to fluctuate. Sometimes it's $1,000, sometimes it's $1,700, $1,800. Now the reason I have not increased my spending, the reason for this fluctuation is actually because if you are an employee of a company, most of the time most employers would allow you to charge things that you purchase for the company through a card, and then you can get reimbursement for the amount charged. So basically it's the same. You'll be spending money you would have spent otherwise for your company, claiming it back in reimbursement in full, and then paying off the bill in full, but now you get the reward for spending on that card. So that was what I had been trying to do, or for the most part I try to do. And then once again, before we go off, there's a link in the description on how you can get the card. the Citibank cashback credit card, but I also want to put it out there once again that if you sign up through a third-party company like I did, you will be able to generally get higher sign-up bonuses compared to signing it directly through the bank. Like for this Citibank cashback credit card, if you use the link and you sign up, you will get $120 in cashback as a sign-up bonus. But if you went to a third-party site like GoBear, Bank Bazaar, Money Smart, if you go to those sites and sign up for a credit card, their rewards are in general higher. Like for my case, I got $250, but I don't think the offers is still around. That was a promotional offer, so it probably is nearer to 120 now, maybe 180. But if you do not trust these third-party companies and you wish for your information to only be with your bank, then signing up through the link would give you $120 in sign-up bonus cashback. So all this sums up why I believe that everyone should get a credit card. And if you are residing in Singapore and you have a spending habit that's similar to mine, I would highly recommend and suggest you getting the Citibank cashback credit card. I've compared it to the other flat interest rates one, but for my spending habit of about $800 a month, I would get that pretty decent cashback, I would say. Now, if I get a flat cashback one by spending $1,000, I would only get back $15 in cashback. That was the highest rate, I think like 1.5%. I know overseas there's like 2% cashback. Citibank has that, but in Singapore we do not have that. Although getting this card would more than be sufficient, because for spending $800+ every month, you get $50 in cashback. Now we've come to the end of the video. Hope you find this content, this video, this upload interesting, and thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. Liking this video would help to promote this video to many more people out there who might be thinking of getting a credit card. If you have a friend who is asking you about credit card and you do not know what to tell them, show them this video, share it with them, share it. Now comment down below if you have other credit cards that I am not aware of which are getting you pretty decent rewards. Drop them in the comment below and I would reply to every single one of them. Thanks for watching.